Is childlessness a curse from God? I was thinking about couples who struggle with infertility. I have come across many couples who don't have children. For some, it's a matter of grief to their hearts. In fact, for most, it's a matter of sadness. Others just accept it as it is and move on with life. In fact, childlessness can happen to any couple irrespective of family background, social and economic status, and religion. Some choose the path of IVF and see their desire come true. In some countries, not having a child puts much social pressure on the woman, and she suffers in silence. Many times I have seen couples who had to answer, "Why don't you have children? Are you visiting a doctor and getting treatment?" In the Old Testament, there are many examples of barren women who could bear children at a later stage in their life. When the Lord saw that Leah was hated, he opened her womb, but Rachel was barren. And when Rachel saw that she bare Jacob no children, Rachel envied her sister, and said unto Jacob, "Give me children, or else I die." And Jacob's anger was kindled against Rachel, and he said, "Am I in God's stead, who hath withheld from thee the fruit of the womb?" 22 And God remembered Rachel, and God hearkened to her, and opened her womb. 1 Samuel. And when the time was that Elkanah offered, he gave to Peninnah his wife, and to all her sons and her daughters, portions, 5. But unto Hannah he gave a worthy portion, for he loved Hannah, but the Lord had shut up her womb. And her adversary also provoked her sore, for to make her fret, because the Lord had shut up her womb. 10 And she was in bitterness of soul, and prayed unto the Lord, and wept sore. 11 And she vowed a vow, and said, O Lord of hosts, if thou wilt indeed look on the affliction of thine handmaid, and remember me, and not forget thine handmaid, but wilt give unto thine handmaid a man-child, then I will give him unto the Lord all the days of his life, and there shall no razor come upon his head. 19 And they rose up in the morning early, and worshipped before the Lord, and returned, and came to their house to Ramah. And Elkanah knew Hannah his wife, and the Lord remembered her. 20 Wherefore it came to pass, when the time was come about after Hannah had conceived, that she bare a son, and called his name Samuel, saying, Because I have asked him of the Lord. In Psalms it's mentioned, Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. Indeed, children are a reward from God. It's he who opens and shuts up the womb. In the New Testament period in which we live, it's still a fact that it's God who opens and shuts up the womb. It's as per his good pleasure. And as Jesus passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Jesus answered, Neither hath this man sinned, nor his parents, but that the works of God should be made manifest in him. We should never overlook the fact that our Creator God is also our Heavenly Father. When Jesus was resurrected, he mentioned, John 20:17, But go to my brethren, and say unto them, I ascend unto my Father, and your Father, and to my God, and your God. God is our Heavenly Father. He definitely knows what's best for us. I know about couples having children after a long period of waiting. I also know cases where God chose not to give children to some godly couples. He is God. At the same time, our Heavenly Father who knows what's best for us. He will not withhold that what's best for us. If you are one who have a child, love the child as a gift from God, and bring up the child in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. Bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. If God chose not to give a child, let his will be done as he knows best. Paul mentioned about marriage in 1 Corinthians 7:32, But I would have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried careth for the things that belong to the Lord, how he may please the Lord. 33. But he that is married careth for the things that are of the world, how he may please his wife. 34. There is difference also between a wife and a virgin. The unmarried woman careth for the things of the Lord, that she may be holy both in body and in spirit. But she that is married careth for the things of the world, how she may please her husband. 35. And this I speak for your own profit, not that I may cast a snare upon you, but for that which is comely, and that ye may attend upon the Lord without distraction. If the Lord please not to give a child, let the wife love her husband and pray to God for guidance as how to use their lives as pleasing to the Lord. The Lord has a specific purpose for each of our lives. The Lord will reveal his will and let the couple's lives be a blessing to many. Jesus prayed, Father, nevertheless, not my will, but thine be done.